Healthy living, to most people, means both physical and mental health are equal with each other. A perfect balance between physical and mental health is one step to healthy living. In many instances, physical and mental health are linked together, so a step in the wrong direction in one of these categories could result in your healthy lifestyle decreasing. Of course, this means that a step in the right direction would result in you moving closer to a healthy lifestyle. There are many ways a person can move closer to a healthy lifestyle. One of the most obvious ways to affect your health is your diet. All humans eat food to keep their body growing and working correctly, but infants have different requirements than adults. Infants may need to eat every 4 hours until they grow and develop into the more normal foods. At some point, infants develop enough to eat in the normal pattern of 3 times a day. As most people know, kids, teenagers, and younger adults often snack in between meals. Snacking is usually not limited just to kids, teenagers, and younger adults, as adults and seniors often do the same. Some diet tips that you can use to help change your lifestyle are: eat 3 meals a day. This should include breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It is very important to remember that dinner does not have to be the biggest meal of the day. Eating a nutritious breakfast sets the tone for your day and helps promote weight maintenance and weight loss. By keeping your blood glucose levels and your metabolism right, it helps you not snack later in the day. The bulk of food you should eat should consist of a mix of fruits, vegetables, whole grains, fat-free or low-fat milk products. Lean meats, fish, eggs, nuts, poultry are just some of the foods you should be eating. Choose foods that are low in saturated fats, trans fats, cholesterol, sodium, and added sugar. Control your portion sizes. Eat the smallest portion that can satisfy your hunger, and then stop eating. Snacks can be okay in moderation. Of course, they should consist of items like fruits, whole grains, and nuts to satisfy your hunger, not fat foods that cause weight gain. Avoiding sugary drinks such as soda. Soda contains an excessive number of calories. Soda can also make some people hungrier, causing excess food consumption. Try to avoid eating a large meal before sleeping to decrease the chance of weight gain. Having self-control of what you eat and balancing healthy foods with junk foods will increase your health in major ways. Physical activity and exercise are so important to a healthy lifestyle. It is a major contributor to being healthy. We as humans are made to use our bodies. That means when someone does not use their body or disuses the body, this leads to unhealthy living. Living like this can result in obesity, lack of endurance, feeling weak, and just overall poor health that can lead to other diseases developing. Some ways to avoid this is to regularly exercise for at least 30 minutes a day. Regularly exercising can reduce the risk of a heart attack, help you manage your weight better, lower the risk of type 2 diabetes and some cancers. This can also prevent decreases in muscle mass and strength, while improving endurance and flexibility, while also decreasing the risk of falls in the elderly. Regularly exercising can decrease your chance to catch certain diseases, while also helping to prevent and lower the risk of heart disease, strokes, obesity, high blood pressure, and diabetes. Exercise can block negative thoughts or distract you from daily worries like school or work. Increased exercise patterns can lead to you sleeping better and being in a better mood. There are many ways you can incorporate physical activity and exercise into your life. To start, aim for at least 30 minutes a day. Health professionals believe 30 minutes of moderate intensity physical activity on most, preferably all days, leads to maintaining health and reducing risk of heart problems. This can range from you going to the gym and lifting weights, to running a mile, to walking briskly, or even just using the stairs instead of the elevator. Doing any type of physical activity is better than doing none. If you currently do no physical activity during the week, start by doing some, no matter how small, and gradually build up to the recommended 30 minutes a day. Getting some form of physical activity in your daily routine is so important to a healthy lifestyle. Some people struggle to sticking with physical activity or exercising on a regular basis because of school or work. Sticking to a routine will make this a lot easier. It may start out hard, but it will ease in after a while. Like anything else, you just have to stick with it. By committing to a regular activity, you will see dramatic health changes for the better in your life. Mental health is another key to living a healthy lifestyle. If you are mentally struggling with things, it will affect your health in bad ways. On the flip side of that, if you are in a good place mentally, it will have a positive effect on your health. Sleep is very important to one's mental health. If you get enough sleep daily, that will skyrocket your health automatically. But of course, just like diet, age matters when it comes to how much sleep we should get on a daily basis. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention recommends from age 3 to 5, kids should be getting 11 to 13 hours of sleep a day, while kids 5 to 10 should be getting around 10 to 11 hours a day, and adults should at least get 7 to 9 hours of sleep a day. Getting a good night's sleep is so crucial, as it starts your day off right when you wake up and you're ready to take on the day. There are other ways to help your mental health, including reducing stress. Stress is what feeds mental illness, and vice versa. Practicing techniques that reduce stress will keep your mental health stable. There are a couple ways to reduce stress, such as yoga or meditation. A Carnegie Mellon University study found that just 25 minutes a day for 3 days in a row can reduce stress and help build a resilience to stress. A Johns Hopkins research analysis found that meditation can improve symptoms of anxiety and depression. Yoga is a helpful tool when it comes to stress reduction, as well as being a good exercise. A Queen's University study found yoga can even help us view the world in a less negative, less threatening way, which can be a huge benefit for those with mental health disorders. Other activities that can reduce stress and improve mental health are mind exercises, leisure time. This can include sports or hobbies, and just having fun. Getting your mind off school and work and just thinking about having fun can have an enormous effect on your mental health. Medical care is also a big part of living a healthy lifestyle, making sure you keep up with your doctor visits and checkups. This includes going to the doctor right away instead of waiting or taking recommended screen tests. Make sure you take medications as directed. Obviously, taking medications the right way is very important as it can heal you, but if you abuse medication, it can lead to addiction or worse, overdose. A healthy lifestyle can be hard to achieve if you are doing things to harm your body. Avoid health risks such as tobacco. Tobacco, whether it is cigarettes or chew, is so bad for your body. When you use chewing tobacco, you absorb more nicotine than smoking a cigarette. This leads to addiction. Chewing tobacco can also lead to gum disease or worse, precancers and oral cancers. Smoking cigarettes might even be worse for you. Cigarettes are the cause of death for more than 480,000 people a year in the United States. Smoking causes more death in each year than HIV, illegal drug use, use of alcohol, use of motor vehicle injuries, and firearm-related incidents all combined. Smokers are more likely to develop heart disease, stroke, and lung cancer. Smoking can cause cancer almost anywhere in your body, from your bladder to your blood to even your stomach. More women die each year from lung cancer than breast cancer. Smoking raises the risk of coronary heart disease by 2 to 4 times, as well as stroke by 2 to 4 times. Men that smoke increase the chance of lung cancer by 25 times, and women increase their chance to 25.7 times. To live a healthy lifestyle, you must cut smoking or chewing any type of tobacco out of your life. In conclusion, living a healthy lifestyle will make you feel significantly better. Even though it is a lot of work to live healthy, it pays off when you get older and your body won't hurt as bad. You can learn a lot from living a healthy lifestyle, like how much you should sleep or how much food you really should be eating. The benefits clearly outweigh the negatives. Although it is hard and takes effort to live a healthy lifestyle, you will be much happier when you are healthy.